we're live. I always have to see the little red light go on, and I know it's streaming. All right, so we're gonna try some Halloween makeup today, you guys. I'm not saying it's gonna be any good, okay, but we're trying it out. And when we're live, anything can happen. So yeah, there's no rewind, there's no fast forward. It's just we take it as it comes. Hope you guys are doing great tonight. I do have a little Halloween look that I want to put together. It's something I haven't done before, okay? So I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we're going to try it out. So what I did want to do was I wanted to do, hi Nelly, how are you? You're always the first on here. I love you so much, girl. Hi Angie, how are you? I'm glad you made it tonight. So yeah, I was just letting everybody know we're gonna try a little Halloween look out today. I haven't done this type of look. I was gonna do a pumpkin face kind of look, but hi! I was just saying I was gonna do a pumpkin face kind of look, and Weeza just made it on here. Good to see you. She already created a pumpkin face kind of look, and since she did that a few days ago, I thought, well, I'm not gonna do another one because someone just did one. So I kind of had to regroup, and go back to the drawing board and see what I could do. And I really can't do much. Yeah, I can't do much live. So when you're live, you don't want to take 5 hours, okay? You don't want to. And it took me 5 hours to do that look that I posted up. I'm not sure if you guys saw it or not. Hi, Tina. Glad to see you, girly. So I did post up this kind of intricate look that I did the other day. It was just supposed to be like some lace kind of cutting into the skin, like some little crazy designs, look a little spooky or whatever. And that took me 5.5 hours. So to wash it off, like right after I was done with it, it took like another 30 minutes. So yeah, we're not doing that again today. But what I did decide to do was something a little bit more simpler. I've been kind of researching online, just looking through some stuff, just trying to see what people are doing. And I thought I would try this comic kind of look. So are you guys, like the Batman comic books and all those Wonder Woman, all that, whatever. So hi, Native, welcome in. I'm glad Tina, Native, Angie, everybody made it in. Thank you, Angie, for that. Yes, give me thumbs up if you can. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Kat. This is Design Beauty by Kat, and we're doing lives until I can get a new phone, okay? Yes, we can't do up any videos, and it's really a little depressing, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll just do lives until I can get some more video gear going. But anywho, so we're going to do kind of like a comic look, and I'm just going to see if any other people are going to pop in, because once I start, that's it. You can't go back. And thank you, Weeza. She gave me some thumbs up. And for you guys who are new here, I'm all about supporting everybody. I say it in comments. I say it at the end of our videos. Weeza's World, who's just popped on there, she is a young lady who's also in the beauty community, obviously. And we all kind of like got together and do these little chats and stuff. And I didn't miss what you said, Angie. I need to what? I'm sorry, I didn't get to see it. It went by so fast. She also is like in this little group chat that someone put together because we're all going to do a big collab for Christmas. So maybe I shouldn't have said anything right now. But anyway, pretend you didn't hear me say that. Okay? Rewind. We're all kind of doing this little thing together. So, show her some love as well. She does have a channel on here. She's the one that did the pumpkin looks. If you want to take a look at that, you can go see her channel for that. And I'll be doing this comic kind of look. Make you a moderator. I don't even know what a moderator does, Angie. Fill me in, because I'm not sure what make you a moderator. I don't know. What does that mean? Let me know here. You're welcome, sweetie. So yeah, I'm all about, supporting everybody. Like, the beauty community would be much more put together if people kind of support each other and not tore each other down. Like, why do they do that? I don't know. What's with the drama? I don't know. But I'm all about, sarcastic drama. Like, I like to be sarcastic and have a good time. So yeah, we should all support each other. So yeah, check out her pumpkin look. And I'm going to do this comic look. And you know what, you guys? I hope y'all don't hate me for it. It's not a scary look, okay? It's just kind of like taking like the comic book kind of figure and kind of like putting it on your face. You know what I mean? So we're going to try that out. I've never done it before. So bear with me because I'm just trying this out. Okay, I'm more like a scary look kind of girl. Angie, you already took off because Nelly put something up, so yours just got kicked off. Nelly kicked you off. See him. Nelly, I didn't get to read all what it said. Chihuahua. You guys are going in fast today. I can't keep up. My eyes can't read it enough. So Nelly wrote me a big old paragraph and I don't get to see it. But just give me a couple other people a little bit of time, like maybe another minute or so, see if they're going to pop in. I'm going to be using, let's try to show you here. You'd think I'd be put together, but I'm not. I'm never prepared for nothing. I'm going to be using just regular foundation and this palette, right? Well, it's not a palette. It's a Halloween, this little cheapy Halloween thing. That's it. That right. It blocks troll. Okay, Angie, yes. You are on troll blocker. I have to say though, you guys, I don't think I've ever had any negativity on my channel. So, you know, knock on wood, wherever there's some wood, you know, knock on that. But I pretty much don't have anybody with like negative comments or anything on my channel, which I'm grateful. I'm grateful and I'm very happy for that. But yes, I welcome all kinds of people. I love to hear everyone's opinions, and I'm just moving my brushes around. And no trolls. No trolls want it. So Angie's my girl. She's gonna block you. So yeah, we're just using this little cheapy Halloween palette. I'm just gonna be using like this black right here and maybe some of this. I'm not too sure, Nelly. I'll call you later. Get off here. Ice cream to what you talking about? I call you later when you get off here. You'll call me later when you get off. Okay. All right, Nelly. I'll talk to you later when I get off of here then. So this look shouldn't take too long, you guys. Hello, my lovely daughter from the other room. She's such a sweetheart. Yes, hi. She's watching me from the other room. I can't show you what I'm gonna do because that would be cheating. I need to see a picture real quick, and my daughter's phone that she lent me isn't turning on. So of course that's gonna work. Because I do try to reference, you know, something. So I'm kind of getting a few looks and just putting them together. Let's see here. Why couldn't she just give me the code like a normal human being? Daughter, you make me have to guess over here. Oh, I got it. Okay. So here, we're going to start with just, let's see. I have like 3 pictures I'm referring to. Hope you check your PO box. Hi, Jocelyn. Oh, okay. I definitely will. I only check that like once a week, Jocelyn, because no one sends me anything. I've never gotten nothing to that PO box. I just opened it for YouTube and that was it. But I'm going to definitely check it. Thank you, Jocelyn. Good to see you, sweetie. So what I'm doing is I'm getting a few looks and I'm just kind of like creating something together with it, okay? So if y'all want to out there, that sounds really put together, right? If y'all want it out there, jeez. If you want to follow me out there, I'm just going to use a regular foundation. Thank you, Angie. So that look that I did, it took me 5.5 hours, like total from, you know, finish to end, and then, you know, 30 minutes to wash it off. So I'm not recreating that one. That one will be on here forever. Everybody will be asleep. Nobody will care to watch anymore. So I'm trying to do something a lot simpler. So I'm going to go in with just some regular foundation. And you're supposed to use a much lighter foundation, but I don't have one that light, you know? So the whole point of this comic book kind of look is to have a lighter skin tone or more of a peach, like a peach skin tone. And I don't have anything to portray that. So we're going to go in with this. I did try to use some white. I have this old... It's pretty old, you guys. This old white, what the hell is it called? Makeup, you know, for Halloween makeup. And it's a couple years old. We barely used it. So, you know, we like to keep stuff to save money. But when you do that, it kind of goes bad. So the other day when I was doing that scary look that I posted up, I hope all you guys got to see it. Since I can't do videos, I just posted it, you know, like a little post. But it was a pretty good little look. I don't know if you can see it off my daughter's phone. Let me see. Maybe you can. Her phone is cracked to hell and back. So yeah, she thinks by cracking it more that we're going to get her a new one. Joke's on her because we're not. But this is that look that I did right there. So if you guys can see that, I'm not sure if y'all saw it when I posted it, but I also put it on Instagram. So this look, yeah, it took me like damn half a day. And there was no rhyme or reason to it. I just wanted this to be lace. So I just wanted like all this kind of like a lace look, and it kind of ended up looking like a witch doctor kind of, you know, like a little crazy look. And then I wanted like blood around it to seem like if it was cutting into my face, you know. So I just threw it together. Like the more I worked on it, the more it morphed into that, okay? So anyway, but I can't do that today because like I said, we'll be here forever. So I'm trying to do something a lot simpler. And I did try this white makeup, and I mixed it in with your foundation, because you can do that. Get some white Halloween makeup, mix it in with your foundation, and it'll give you a much lighter tone. Well, it didn't work so well, because when I started mixing it, it kind of got like breakaway, you know what I mean? Like it was like flaking away. So I know that this guy right here is on his very last legs. So anywho, we're gonna go ahead and just throw some regular foundation on. I'm not sure if my girl Priscilla's got on here yet, but I was just trying to give everybody a chance to show up before I started. You know, give you some time to join in the show. While I have you guys here, I hope nobody who watches this later has already fast forwarded, because I know people just fast forward through stuff. I know, I understand. Nobody wants to see me all day long. I don't want to see me either, so I don't blame you. But nobody has sent me an email, you know, like for the comedy hour that I want to do with, you know, doing the makeup and telling funny stories. No one sent me an email yet for like a funny story. So once again, I'm trying to get all y'all's attention. Like everybody, hello, pay attention to me real quick. Well, if you had the phone for 4 years, going through people. I don't know what my daughter's saying. She's talking about the phone. Hi, Katie. All right, good. Thank you. I'm so glad you made it. I was waiting a few more minutes to make sure everybody got on here because I did send out a few messages to people on Instagram because YouTube is not giving notifications, like Katie just said. I don't know what YouTube's problem is. Like, they got something in for me. I don't know. Whatever it is. We've already ranted about it. But I'm trying to get folks to send me in an email. I always leave my email at the bottom of all of my videos about any kind of funny comedy stories about things their parents say, things their kids say, something funny so I can read it out when I'm doing makeup. And I thought that would be cool, you know, as a how would you say, to kind of offset the people that do all the ghost stories and the murder stories, like the crime stories when they're doing makeup. I want to do comedy while doing my makeup. So, oh, there she is. Hi, Priscilla. I was waiting to see if you popped in, sweetie. So I think that's kind of like the most of you guys that usually show up. So I'm glad the majority of you guys are already here. But yeah, if you know anybody who has a funny story about, you know, just something funny that their parents do, their kids say, just anything, I don't care. Email it to me so I can read it out and we can all kind of get a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? The gang is here. That's right, Katie. But yeah, no one's emailed me any stories yet. So come on, you guys, find some stories and tell people. Make a story up. I don't even care. Just email it to me so I can read some funny stuff out while I'm doing makeup. I think it's a good idea, but nobody seems to, I guess, agree with me. I don't know. But I didn't want to start off with me just talking about my mom because, you know, that's just me. I want to read like what other people do. Here we go. We're going to throw in some NARS right here. I do actually like this foundation quite a bit. It is a little liquidy. I'm probably going to use a lot of it. And where did I put my trusty sponge? And we have her right here. And we're just going to start popping this on. I'm not like, you know, trying to be all, how do you say, perfect. I'm not priming right now because we're live. So I'm not trying to do a perfect setup here. But if you were using this on Halloween, hi Nelly, I'm not sure. My girls, one of my daughters is watching. I'm not trying to do like a perfect, you know, nail every little thing right now. I'm just trying to get the makeup on just so you guys can see something. But yeah, definitely if you're going to do this on Halloween day, I would say put you a nice primer down. Probably a gripping primer. Like the Milk Hydro Grip works very, very well. If you're worried about your pores, then you could use a smoothing one. But I would kind of stay away from a smoothing primer when you're trying to get your makeup to last. Because on Halloween day, you want it to last, you know? And at least for those of you who care about it. A lot of people don't care about it. I like to dress up. I'm just like that. I've always loved to dress up. Even if we're not going to go anywhere. I don't give a hoot. I'm still going to dress up, you know? I'll dress up and go to work looking like a fool. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, I just enjoy, you know, just being a little scary and creepy on Halloween. It's fun. It's a good time. So yeah, a lot of people might not be into the Halloween spirit, which is fine. You don't have to be, you know. I just find it a good excuse to throw a lot of makeup on and just go about the day like nothing's wrong. I woke up like this kind of look, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm doing is just getting all this foundation all over the face. Again, I'm not trying to be perfect with it. And you kind of want to put enough on that. Normally, I'm more of a natural kind of looking like girl, you know, like I don't want to cake it on. But for Halloween, you have that exception because you want to look a little over the top. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I had a much lighter foundation to really make the effect of this look, you know, kind of portray it a little bit better. But we can't all get what we want. We just can't. So I don't know if any of you guys are out there wanting to do it with me. You know, we participate in these kind of things. This is a participating kind of channel, okay? But what we're basically doing is just getting the foundation on. And I might get some foundation in my hair, and I'm not going to be having time to go back and fix it, okay? So let's not make fun of me, all right? All right, we're going to agree. Let's agree to not make fun. But when you're in a hurry, and I'm using my phone, like I should be using a stinking mirror. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I do this, but I use the phone camera to look. The phone camera and the real mirror are very different. So what I'm doing is kind of giving myself old hairs, you know, old gray hairs, which is not appealing to this look at all. But it is what it is, and we just go with it. We're almost all the way covered. So what I'm going to do now is get a little bit of concealer and pop it under there. I am going to be putting makeup on in here, so I do want it to stay. I'm just going to use this little Hey Honey concealer. How's y'all's day going? What are y'all doing today? Are y'all doing Halloween looks too? Or y'all like, ah, boo, I hate Halloween? You know, are we bah humbugging on Halloween? I don't blame you. We can't even go anywhere. The kids can't trick or treat. They'll be going from room to room in my house trying to find candy. It's going to be like a trick or treat and Easter egg hunt at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. They got to work for that candy, okay? I'm not going to just give it to them. They got to work for it and find it. You're doing schoolwork too, Tina? Man, that is this household. My husband, bless his heart, he is forever all day sitting with the girls at the kitchen table doing 8-9 hours of schoolwork. Go get you that drink, Angie. Stay hydrated, okay? Go get you a little latte, little cafecito, have a little drink. I don't care what you put in it, okay? We don't judge. We don't judge at the channel. After this look, you'll probably need a little something in there, you know? So we're just kind of lightening this up right here with some concealer. I'm telling you, Katie, you're right on there with me. I got my little cafecito right over here. But if I had something strong in it, I wouldn't be able to do this look, okay? It'd probably come out completely different. A little bit of sugar and creamer, a little bit of whiskey, a little bit of something, a little bit of rock and roll. How's that song go? A little bit of, I don't know, forget it. I'll be singing and we'll scare everybody off. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is get a little bit of some powder, okay? And we're gonna use a Ciate London. And the reason I'm using this one is because I don't use it as much. You're at home watching TV, Nelly? You had to work today, then had a virtual. Oh, that's cool, Katie, a virtual happy Halloween hour. Never had a whiskey in your cafecito. Priscilla, get on board, okay? You gotta get on board with that. Drinking an iced coffee. I'm drinking some green tea. My husband doctors it up for me. He throws some green tea in there. He puts some stevia in there. And I don't know what else. Some cinnamon. So we're just going to get this powder. And we're going to use quite a bit of it. Now, you guys know I'm not a powder kind of girl. You know I'm not. But it's Halloween. So we're doing it different. So we're going to load up quite a bit of powder right under here. Just because I want this area to be lighter. So if you want it lighter, you gotta lighten it up. And again, for anybody else who's joined in, this is not gonna be a scary Halloween look. It's gonna be kind of like a comic relief kind of look. It looks really good. I haven't done anything yet, Native. Try to tell me that afterwards, and let's see if you still like it when we're done. Because that's the true test, you know. You could like it now and it just look like me. Are you trying to say I'm scary, Native? Is that what you're trying to say? Does my face scare you already? We're in bad shape if my face scares already. Kind of running out of this powder over here. But I saw that somebody said up here, if Halloween has opened up, well, not if Halloween opened up, but if like trick-or-treating has opened up. No, not really. In our town, I haven't heard anything about it. That's why I was joking around saying my kids are going to be trick-or-treating in the house, going from room to room. That's their trick-or-treat time. But I'm still going to dress up, and I'm pretty sure that I'm stuck working that day. I've worked every Halloween for like the last 6 years. So, boo-hoo for me. And then my daughter's birthday is a day right before Halloween, which is the 30th. So, because, you know, I know how you guys don't know how to count. You don't know 30 and 31, so I got to tell you, right? Duh. Of course, her birthday's the 30th. That's the day before Halloween. What's wrong with me? I don't know. But I asked for that day off, so let's see if I get that day off. All right, just going to let that sit for a little bit. Now, next thing I'm going to go, oh, boo, look. It's like I ate a powdered donut without getting the enjoyment of actually eating one. It's all over me. Oh, at least you can't see it in the screen. Okay, we're fine. We're going to get this black out of this, where did that little paint set go that I just had? I just had it, you guys. What did I do with it? I just had it. There it is. Just complimenting you. Oh, thank you, Native. I'm just being sarcastic, Native. You know me. I'm very sarcastic. But thank you. I appreciate you, sweetie. So I'm just going to get the black out of here. And I don't know how good this is going to work because, again, this is not new makeup, you guys. It's like brand new because when they go on, you know how like the dollar store and Walmart, they go on special right after Halloween. So we try to pick some up, you know, and then you don't use it until the next year. And then it's kind of like old. It doesn't work as well. But we're going to try it out. So a lot of people, just to kind of inform you, when they're doing these Halloween looks on YouTube and everything, they have the good stuff, okay? They got the good stuff. They got the connections. So they have the good brushes. They have the little tiny detailed brushes. I ain't got none of that, okay? I don't got none of that. So I'm going to be using my makeup brushes and trying to make it work as best as I can. I'm also going to be using a black eyeliner if I have any left because that other look I posted, all that work I did with the lace and everything, that was all 3 different black eyeliners. So I went through those eyeliners. So thank you for Ipsy because I went through them all. I really did. But we're going to get this black right here. What we're going to do right now is just use our any flat brush that you have, and we're going to make like an outline around here, okay? Yes, you heard me right. We're going to make an outline around the face, okay? All right. Again, it's supposed to be like a comic book kind of look. Comic book kind of look. That's what we're going for. Fingers crossed, you guys. Fingers crossed. Ready? Drum roll. Here we go. So we're going to try to just kind of go from here and just make like this outline. So see, it's not the best black, but we're going to try to make it work. And if I had like a actual real good paintbrush, like those fat, thick ones, you know, I wouldn't be having probably to struggle. But it is what it is. We are here and we are working with it. So it's kind of looking more like gray because I don't have the best brush. Let me see if I have another brush. Do I have another brush? Anybody, just jump out at me. Any one of you guys can just jump out at me. All of my brushes are small. Well, I'm just gonna have to keep going with it, I guess, because nobody's jumping out. Nobody's trying to help. No, maybe I'll try this one. We'll try this one. It's a little bit smaller. It's not doing too much difference. It could be because this black is old. I'm gonna go ahead and brush this off. Just wanted to lighten up the face a little bit. Again, I don't want to get stuck sitting here and trying to perfect it, you know, because I do that. I don't know why I have to like try to perfect everything. Kind of just want to get it on the face just to show you guys the look. I know, look at me now. Look at the strides I've made in life, Katie. I can draw on my face and no one can tell me a damn thing about it. Yep. I wish it was more coming out, you know, true black. You know what I mean? It's kind of just graying out. Okay, so we got like the outline. Now we're gonna try to fill it in, because that's the whole point. What's the pretty perfume in the background? Oh, that perfume is my favorite perfume ever. It is Juicy Couture. It's the only perfume that I like to wear because I love that sweet scent, you know. I like sweet scents. I do. And it's that Viva La Juicy one. So every Christmas, my husband buys me a new bottle, and I try to make it last all the way to the next Christmas, you know, because those little bitches are expensive. We don't got that Kardashian money in this house. So yeah, you got to make a little bit go a long way. Sure, Angie, you can talk to me later, girl. You've got my Instagram. You know I'll always answer you. You like it too, Priscilla? It's my favoriteest perfume in the world. I really wish it wasn't gray, you guys. It's just coming out so gray. Oh my God, why is it so gray? It should be black, not gray. I mean, I doubt that this is the fault of the foundation, because I did black on my face with the other stuff and it was looking, you know, pretty black, but it wasn't this one. It was a different kind. Get it all up in that hairline. Let's just make a mess. Let's make a mess on TV for everybody. This is not the fun part. This is just the outline. Looks like I have a beard. Okay. It's the best I can get out of this color palette over here. It's a gray black. I guess we're just gonna roll with it. All right. Next thing I'm gonna do is make sure that we've got all this powder patted in. And whatever didn't pat in, we just want to make sure that it's off. I love that movie Hocus Pocus and Casper with Christina Ricci. They were talking about a Hocus Pocus 2, so I wonder if that's going to come out. All right. Let's see here. I wonder if this brush will make a difference. No, not really. Okay. All right, so now what we want to do is get like that cartoonish kind of look going on. So we're going to get the black and we're going to darken up the eyebrows. So you kind of want to block them off a little bit. Just blocking off those brows. Thanks, Angie. I'm glad. It kind of sucks because I want to be able to put up, you know, regular videos, because I'm sure a lot of people just want to see a regular video, not always watch a live, but I have no choice. So I take the lemons that life gives me and I try to make some kind of lemonade. If I have to spike it, I spike it. That's it. But yeah, until I can get me a new phone that actually emails, we're stuck doing lives. But I'm glad that some of you guys enjoy it. Is there anybody out there doing this with me? That's what I want to know. It's the weather over here is, it has its days. Some days it's still hot, you know, and you don't got a computer, got crappy dollar General Android. Yeah, Angie, I need that email in order to, you know, take my videos and email them to myself so I can get it loaded on YouTube. So yeah, I'm stuck in that hole. But Native, the you see how I just brought it up a little bit? It's like that little cartoonish kind of, you know, that's what we're going for. Little comic book cartoonish. The weather's actually pretty nice. So it's hot in the afternoon and it's cool in the morning. So really can't complain right now, but it is Texas. So you just, you never know when it comes to Texas. I mean, it could be freaking hot all day long and the next day it could be cold. It's just weird. That's how the month of October is for us. It'll be like hot every single day until Halloween day. And then on Halloween day, it'll be freaking below 30. It'll just be crazy, like crazy weather on Halloween day. And then there's everybody outside freezing their nagas off. And then the next day it's hot and sunny. Like the next day, like it's a cruel joke that the Texas weather plays on us poor children who are trying to trick or treat. It's going to be rainy and cold on the day that you want to be outside. See, there you go. 90s tomorrow and snow on Monday. I'm telling you. Priscilla knows. Priscilla's a Texas girl. She knows how it goes. All right, so what I'm doing is just kind of making like a little obvious little blocked arch. You know what I'm saying? And then give this little peak right there. Your son will be 31. Well, congrats to him. He's a 30th too. So him and my daughter have the same birthday. My daughter will be 11. Yeah, that's bad enough. My son will be 23 in February. But I hope your son has a wonderful birthday, Angie. We'll be having kids celebrate the same day. I might let my kid come on live with me and do my makeup because that's what she wants to do. Shh, don't tell her because I'm not sure yet. And that's right, Priscilla has family members. Her dad is a 30th. So I hope he has a good one too, Priscilla. I don't know why I put these lousy necklaces on that they don't do me any justice at all. All they do is just turn and make me look like a stupid. All right, so now that we have those little picos up there, it kind of got like the little cartoony look going on. Your daughter's 28. You're not old, Angie. You rock it out, girl. We're going to throw in, let me see, this one looks a little bit longer than this one. That's my eyebrows because my eyebrows are all jacked up. One eyebrow wants to be beautiful and the other one wants to be not beautiful. There we go. It's a little better. The point of this look is to be easy, and I make easy things hard on myself. Don't ask me why. Yeah, Priscilla is like me, but she goes that extra mile. She's got a 2-year-old also. So yeah, poor thing. We're going to draw in, let's see, right here. We're going to make this nose, the cartoonish kind of nose. Okay. And then we're going to okay. And then one more right here. Okay. Got that little cartoony look kind of going on. I'm going to just thicken it up a little bit right here. Kind of make it a little bit more prominent there. Then right here, I'm going to just kind of like darken the nose. Okay, and then darken this little nostril, because we all want to see inside those nostril holes, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't know why I have to keep saying K. I don't know. Then we're going to go around here. Okay, okay. And this one. You're never too old, Angie. I mean, if Janet Jackson can have a kid at 50, so can you. I'm just saying. All right, so far that's what we got going on. Then, let me see here. What next line do I want to draw? I think I'm going to put one right here. Just like that. All right. Then we're going to do this line over here. Okay. I'm still trying to darken up this gray that's supposed to be black. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, you guys. I think it is a foundation. I think, because I didn't use the NARS foundation the last time. None of us should feel our age, Angie. We should just feel like we're young rock stars, because we are. We are. Look at this nonsense I'm doing right now. I don't care how old I am. I'm still gonna do it. I'm going to try to spray my face with the spray that I dropped on the floor. So hold on, let me try to get it. I can use my monkey feet, you know, because my feet are like monkeys. And it worked. Remember how your parents would tell you, don't grab things with your feet? Did your parents ever tell you that? No? Can't relate? Well, my mom would tell me that. Stop grabbing everything with your feet. It's just gross. I'm like, what? I'm not eating it. Not that time. All right, so I'm just going to use a little bit of the setting spray, and we're going to see if it will maybe calm down this foundation to where I can get that to be a thicker black line. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Because that NARS it's a soft matte formula, and I think I used the Il Maquillage for the last one that I did with the intricate design, and I didn't have an issue with the black. So I think the soft matte formula is kind of like blending in with the black and giving me a gray. I don't want a gray, I want a black. All right, back to the drawing board. Just let that kind of set for a second. See, when you're live, there's no trial and error. It's just all error. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it kind of helped a little bit. I'm running low on ink. Katie, I love that. I like your little analogy there. That's what we are, you guys. I'm just the comic book that ran low on ink. So it couldn't produce black anymore. You know, the funny thing is, if you don't have black, you can't make any other color. With the toner. You see, you guys, you see how I get stuck on doing one thing? Like I am adamant about getting this damn color to be black. Because the gray is just not giving the true effect of the, you know, the cartoonish. Looking a little better, I guess. I don't know. I don't know at this point, you guys. Go on this side and do the same thing. It's not coming out the way I want, Weeza, but that's what happens when you're live. Nothing wants to go the way you want it to. That's okay, we're rolling with it. Okay, we got that side, and we got my little sideburns in. All right. It's about as good as it's gonna get right now. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to prime the lids real quick because the next stuff I want to do, I have to do before I do the rest of it. So let's see what we can prime our lids with. You know what I think I'm going to use? I think I'm going to use no lid primer because I don't have any up here. Wonderful. I'm just going to use this concealer. I don't know how this is going to work because it's kind of a creamy concealer. Where did my eyeshadow primer go? Who knows? I'm never prepared. Never. I know I'm gonna do a live. I set the time. And do you think I'd be ready? No, never. It's like you start to do everything last minute, you know? Even though you know something's coming up, so much stuff ends up just happening all the last minute. Like bewitching hour. All right, so let's just let that dry for a second because it's not my regular primer, it's just some concealer. I'm going to pat a little bit of powder on it, just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little tap. I'm just doing this just to help it set a little better since it's such a creamy concealer. It already creased up. Chihuahua. Okay. Let's see what else I can mess up. Let me take a quick drink. All right, so we're gonna get our regular makeup brush for the eyeshadow, and we're gonna pop in some of this color right here, that color. Ta-da. Now, the comic character that I'm going after, I didn't want to tell you yet because I wanted it to be a surprise. Do you ever watch So yeah, so the funny thing about that is I just saw her native because she does the crime makeup and crime or whatever, and I never knew who she was. And I watch a lot of Robert Welsh, so I enjoy him. To me, he's a regular makeup artist, and he preaches the same stuff that I do, so it's like we're on the same page, kind of, and I like to watch him. He had said that he got his ghost stories from that Bailey Sarian, and she's actually really good. So I just watched her this past week, and I've saw quite a few of her videos. I haven't seen them all. I've just started seeing a couple of her videos, and she's, I guess, the girl that he kind of got the idea from. But then a lot of girls already do crime and makeup, so I'm not too sure who actually originated with that. But I just saw her this past week, native, and it's funny that you ask about her because I never knew who she was. And she's actually been a YouTuber for, I guess, 3 years, 4 years. It's been a while already. And she does a good job. But did she do something like this? Because I don't know if she did something like this. I had just saw a couple of her crime story videos. She's addicting. Yeah, she's really pretty. She's actually a very pretty girl. So I didn't know of her. And that's always good because you find out people that you didn't know and just kind of watch them and hope that maybe one day they see you too. Right? Yeah, you try to hope for that. But anyway, I'm gonna get this blue right here. Now the funny thing is that in the comic that I'm trying to do, the blue is on this eye, right? And then everybody, no, I'm sorry, I'm saying it backwards. The blue is on this eye, but the movie they made about it, they put the blue on this eye. So the one dip challenge, I did see that, Katie. I actually just saw James Charles do that yesterday. So I don't know how long that's been a thing for, but I just saw it popped up on my feed that James Charles did a one dip makeup thing. I started to watch it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I guess the point of it is you only get one chance to dip in something, or like I saw him do the foundation. So you got like one squirt of foundation. Again, I got called into work yesterday, so that's why I couldn't do a live for you guys. So I've actually had to work on my days off. So we're doing it today. You haven't seen him. I stopped watching him. Yeah, so it's funny because I barely started seeing his videos. Like, I've never been a James Charles fan until I'm still not a fan, but I think he's actually very talented for a young kid the way he is, But he talks way too fast sometimes for me to understand. I talk kind of fast myself, but he's like that extra level of. He reminds me of the little squirrel from. Have you guys watched that what's it called? The squirrel guy with the cartoon. What the hell is it called? Over the Hedge or something like that. I think it's called Over the Hedge, and there's that one crazy squirrel, and that's what's his name, Steve Carell. He's the voice of that squirrel, and he's like, and he's like that, like in hyperspeed. That's what James Charles reminds me of. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but he's just too hyper for me. But he's very talented. So anyway, what I was trying to tell you guys was, the comic character that I'm trying to do, they have this eye with the blue in the movie, but in the comic it's this eye. So I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna go off of the movie. That's it. So let's see here. We're going to pop this blue right here. And this is a messy look, so you don't have to be precise with it, okay? We're going to pop it right here. And then we're going to bring some of it down under here in just a second. Hold on just a second. First, get it kind of out here a little bit. And then just fade it up. So you want the majority of the darkest part on the bottom, and then just kind of fade it up. And this is just a little sloppy, messy look. It's not supposed to be precise in any shape or form. Just a little sloppy, messy look. You'll see what I'm doing. You'll see. Kind of bring it out here a little bit. And then just kind of pop it under there, ever so slightly. Okay, all right. Then we're going to, not much left on here, do another little dip in there. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Really? This stupid black is gonna piss me off today. I guess it's okay because in a minute I'm gonna throw some black to kind of dirty it up anyway, so I guess it's all right, but I wasn't meaning to do that. Oh. Anyway. Have you guys guessed it yet, what we're doing? Have you guessed it? Anybody out there? The first person who guesses it, you're not gonna get anything. I'm just gonna say your name, that's it. So not much of an incentive. See, is that the color? That's not really the color. I thought it was closer to the color, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, that's more. I guess we'll do that one. I'm gonna get a different brush real quick. Just because I don't want to smear the blue over here. And I'm not picking any kind of particular brush. They're just kind of like a little bit dense. And I'm going into this, what is this one? Got it in, I'm holding upside down, cat, get it together. This storybook right here, going into that one. Got it in BoxyCharm. Thank you, BoxyCharm. So we're going to put this one over here. Has anybody guessed it yet? No? No one's guessed this look yet? It's the comic character of this famous person. She's very famous. Oh, Army helicopters? I'd be freaking out. Yes, Tina. Tina got it. Harley Quinn. So I'm not doing like the sexy Harley Quinn. I'm doing like the jacked up comic book character Harley Quinn. And we just kind of make it a little bit deeper, darker on the bottom, and then we just kind of fade it up. So I didn't want to do like a hard look for you guys, especially because, well, duh, we're live, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be here struggling on camera and everybody just drop out. Be like, to hell with it. She takes too long. As YouTubers, we don't want that. We want you guys to engage and watch it and enjoy it, not be sick of us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, just kind of darkening it up on the bottom and then just like feathering it up on top. And I want to bring a little bit messy in here. Just a little messy. Just a little tap-tappy. Just right in there. Yeah, looks all right. Okay, I'm gonna do that over here in a minute. When you're doing these bottom streaks, you know, you kind of want the darker to be up here and then just kind of like drag it out. And it's just a perfect imperfect. Just like me, just perfectly imperfect. That's what we do. That's cool, Angie. I've been on a hayride. My sister lives in Pennsylvania, and they have hayrides out there. and there's like, it goes through like the cornfield. It's pretty neat and it's pretty scary. So yeah, could have gave my mom a heart attack because they had like, they were going through these cornfields, and the cornfields are like, they're cut out. So they cut out like these little scenes. So while you're, you know, riding through this hay ride, on hay, obviously, and it's dark at night, you know, and this is a Halloween thing, and they cut out in the cornfield like a square. So then they have like this crazy looking scene going on, like someone's hanging from their freaking neck and someone's chopping them. It's pretty good. And then they had this one little area that they did it like perfect. So do you guys remember the movie Jason? How can you not? I mean, we all know Jason, right? The machete, you know, Jason with the hockey mask. Anyway, that Crystal City, Crystal City, Chihuahua, that Crystal Lake with the cabin and everything where he was at in the very beginning, the very first one or two Jasons that came out. There's like 15 of them now. But that same type of cabin area, they had it cut out into the cornfield, and it was really spooky. Then they had a guy looking like Jason come out and chase us all. Give you all the butterfingers and something. Native says something about butterfingers. But it was so creepy, it scared the living shit out of my mother because she's like, oh my God, they're going to kill us. I thought it was a fun hayride. It's not a fun hayride. It's Halloween. They want to scare the crap out of you. And they did. Another guy came from the other side with the chainsaw, and they're putting it like on this, we're on top of this truck with the hay and everything. It was pretty funny. But yeah, when you're a little kid though, it's not as funny because my niece was like crapping her pants and my mom was cursing at them and saying, stop it. You know, it got to be an ordeal, but it was fun for a while. That is my story with hayrides. And I would do it again. I would do it again. Without my mother this time. It's getting too spooky for you. Reese's for Halloween. Reese's is good. I like Reese's Pieces. The little pieces, the little thing, yeah. I won't scare you no more, Priscilla. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's it for that. It's funny how long it takes me to do something that's imperfect, right? It takes forever. You like Reese's too, Katie? I like Twix a lot. I'm a Twix kind of girl. But I do enjoy a good Reese's here and there. No, Priscilla, I don't want to scare you anymore. I really don't. I will tone it down. I'll tone it down quite a bit. Just kidding. I'm not going to tone it down. If you don't like it, just close your ears. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I forgot because I was talking too much. What was I going to do? I got to go back and look at a picture. Hold on. I'm not perfect, you guys. I got to look at pictures. You like all chocolate. That's when I bought some Reese's Pieces, Chips Ahoy. The cafecito, Katie, you need to stop telling me about the cafe that I can't have. The Haunted Woods, and right? They're pretty cool, aren't they, Angie? No one in my family likes that stuff. My sisters don't like it. My mom doesn't like it. Weeza just got a Reese's. Let me just get back on here real quick because I'm at the point where I kind of forgot what I want to do in here. And there's this one picture that has the comic book kind of look. It's not Harley Quinn, but it's a comic book. I do like Twix. I like Twix, and I like a lot of dark chocolate, Native. I'm a dark chocolate kind of girl because it's better for your heart, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to tell you what the doctor told me. It's better for your heart. All right, cat? Just eat some dark chocolate. Try to stay away from milk chocolate. It's not the best. And I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. My daughter, doggone it, what is her password? Don't let your kids hide passwords from you, okay? There we go. So look, I'm going to show you guys what I'm trying to look at. See that? I'm trying to look at that right there. There we go. So just to get some inspiration here of how I want to do this bottom. Because again, I can't come up with everything in my head. I've got to see something. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and throw some liner under here. We're going to get the, bear with me you guys, this is not a look I've done. Twix is the bomb. I know, I love the Twix, man. The Twix is my friend. But like I said, I've been trying not to eat too much milk chocolate because, you know, I'm trying to do the dark chocolate kind of thing. So I love dark chocolate almonds, any kind. You just get me a dark chocolate almond and I'm going to eat it. And that's it. I don't ask where it came from. I don't care who made it. I will just eat it. So we're going to try with this liner right here, this liquid Ilamasqua. I already emptied out my other three liners. So hopefully this guy still works. So in this one, y'all know, those Mary Jane peanut butter. Mary Jane peanut butter taffy bites. Are you talking about the ones that are like short and they have like the the black and white lines across them. Is that what you're talking about? Those little short peanut butter kind of bites, Angie? I don't know what you're talking about. But I remember those that are short like that. So I'm going to try to make very carefully with this liquid, okay? A line right under here. Okay, doing the best I can with this is running out. Everything's running out on me, you guys, everything. It's like I have to hold it sideways in order to get it to go on. Let me see if I can get a different one. This one is not doing any justice. It's kind of making a mess. Man, I think I went through all my liquid liners, you guys. I really do. I'm gonna see if this one works. I have them all next to me because I was using them to draw all that lace stuff. We'll see if good old Tarte can save the day. This is that double-ended Tarte one. On a wing and a prayer, you guys. On a wing and a prayer, we're going to try to get this. It's supposed to be easy, but of course, I'm going to make it super duper hard. Probably, depending on what they want to do, Angie. She asked me if I'm going to do my daughters for Halloween. Nobody in this household likes the same stuff. So doing stuff like this is when having a real thin painter's brush comes into play. Like all of those people that, you know, do these videos all the time, they do beautiful looks for Halloween. They have actual painter's brushes and they're real thin, real tiny, skinny, thin ones. And that does these perfect little lines. That's when you should have stuff like that. I don't have any of that. Go figure. So we're gonna make some little fake lashes out here. Okay. I'm hoping it looks okay in here. It looks all right on here. Then we're gonna go on the top lid. Got too quiet, you guys. What are we doing? How's everybody out there? Are we awake still? That's what matters. Katie, chill on the cafecito. Are you okay? You awake? You with me? All right. You're here. Yay, all right. All right, Priscilla. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay, well, flip me over to the side and see if you can see me better, Nelly. Hello, daughter.
Are you still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hello.
It looks cool.
Thank you. Hello. My daughter walks in. Like she's smooth. She's not smooth.
Hi.
She's like, Mom, is anybody still there? Because it's so quiet. I'm not talking.
Where do you get this from? I like this.
Mm-mm.
They're from the play with.
Thank you, Nelly. Well, boy. Love you. Good night. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Angie's still here with me? All right, we're going strong, Angie. Okay, so now we've got these two wings out here. I feel like this guy needs a little bit more meat on him. This guy seems a little bit more thicker. He needs some more life over here. Okay, it's a little better. We're gonna draw some little fake lashes on the top of that. Okay, next we've got to, let's see, put this guy down for just a second. Get some white over here. Where did my white go? I think I have a white eyeliner. I know I had pulled it out the other day, but I did not use it. Where are you, Mr. White Eyeliner? Do not leave me here hanging. I know I have one because I pulled it out. No bueno. No bueno when you can't find stuff. There it is. Got it. I rarely use this guy. Gonna throw some white in here. Just trying to like brighten up under there. And just bring it in the inner corners. What are we thinking so far, you guys? We're thinking it's okay? Thinking it's an alright kind of look? I'm not too sure how y'all feel out there. I've lost quite a few people. Where did you go? Why did you guys leave? What happened? You don't like Harley Quinn? Why? Thank you, Priscilla. And this is supposed to be an easy look, you guys. Imagine if it was a harder look. No, hombre, cállate. I'd be here for days. Okay. Put that guy on the side for just a second. Try to darken up this black that I messed up over here. Because it's going to happen. I'm going to mess it up. It's going to happen. There we go. All right, let me see. What am I missing on here? I'm missing a couple things. I know I am. Give me 1 minute to think about it. Got the white in there. I got that in there. Oh, I need that blue crybaby dot. And then I also need to make that heart over here for Miss Harley Quinn. Okay, there's her heart. tea time. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna draw some blue over here. First, we're gonna make a little outline. I'm gonna put like a tear over here. Thank you, Nelly. Okay, we got those two crybaby tears because she's always crying. Because why? Because the Joker's a jerk. He makes her cry. So that's why she cries. But there's a lot of these little tears that you'll see on those the comic book ones. I didn't even know this was a thing until I started looking up, you know, different type of Halloween looks. And I stumbled upon these comic book ones. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that out. We're gonna try it out, see where it goes. That's all we can do, guys, is try something out. Where'd I put that little brush that I was using for my blue? Because I lose everything. There it is, I found it. So dramatic, very dramatic channel. That is Design Beauty by Kat. We're a little dramatic. I gotta move everything around. Gonna go back into that blue and just add some in there just to kind of deepen up those little teardrops. I wish I had more of an intense blue, but I can't find one. Of course not. Can't find anything when I need it. So I'm using that shimmery kind of blue in there. This is that Moods palette that we got in the Ipsy box. So I went ahead and tried that one out. But at least I had the blue in there that I was looking for. Put that over here for a second. Let's see. It looks all right. Yeah, we're looking all right. Okay. So we're going to get a little bit of black. And I'm going to try to darken up this with some black shadow. Where did my black shadow go? It's got too much shimmer in it. Well, I'll be damned if I can't find a black shadow right now. Didn't we just use a palette, you guys, that had a black shadow in there? Like just the other day from BoxyCharm? Because I remember good old Angie telling me I needed to use it. She's like, you better use a black cat. Where'd that palette go? Did I give it to my daughters? Because I give them a lot of stuff because they're always nagging me for stuff, you know? No black in here. I think I gave it to my daughters. Why did I do that? Don't give your stuff away, you guys. Just don't do it. Don't let them trick you with their trickery. Can't find a black. I need a black shadow, everybody. Can y'all lend me one of yours? I'm sure one of y'all have one. I'm sure of it. No black in there. I'm gonna try this Artemis, see if there's a black in here. Fingers crossed. No, man. There's no black in here. They're just dark blues. Well, good Lord. Could I please get a black shadow? Anybody just jump at me? Maybe it's in this illuminator. Illuminati. Is it this one? Ah ha 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 ha. Soul right there. I knew it. We're just going to try to pop this black shadow around here because it's driving me crazy that it's gray. You guys still with me? What are we doing? Is everybody awake still? See how long a simple look takes? Jeez, it's just a simple look, you guys. It's a simple look. It's helping a little bit. Got a little bit of life going on. Yeah, kind of bringing some color now. Don't look so gray. Thank you, Priscilla, for still being here. I'm so glad I haven't bored to sleep yet. So if you guys take a look, if you kind of look when you see how you need that black, because that black kind of instantly gives you that cartoony look. So like my face looks kind of, you know, cartoony. I don't know how else to explain it, but it kind of looks a little fake, like fake skin, you know what I mean? You love the green color in Artemis. It is a nice palette. Hi, Weeza, you're still here. Thanks for sticking with me, sweetie. It looks better with the shadow, right? Because it wasn't, it just was, that gray was, no, not working out. So yeah, good old cat. I have to keep on, and I have to, like, you know, try to get it at least a little perfect. Perfect isn't the word right now. A little imperfect, but at least give it some life. It didn't have no life. It was just gray. At least the black's helping a little bit. I hope you guys are seeing the effect that I was trying to go for with the, whenever you guys are done watching me, you can just Google Halloween comic book looks, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see stuff like this pop up. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm like late to the game all the time. All the time. But at least I got to play. You know what I mean? You can be late to the game. At least you get to play. So black is helping quite a bit. No.
I need it.
You don't need your phone.
I'm going to bed.
Well, go to bed. Why would you need your phone in bed? That's just weird. Kids are weird these days.
It's not
Hey,
weird.
Mom, I need my phone. I'm going to bed. Go to bed.
Listen to me.
No. I'll give it to you when I'm done. I need to refer back to it to make sure I did the look right.
What do you hear from?
Because I'm getting inspiration from the picture.
Well, tell it to on his computer.
Goodbye. I love you. Good night. Bye-bye. I love you. Do you guys have kids? Are they going to be 14? Good luck. Good luck. I'm going to bed, Mom. I need my phone. What? She makes no sense. Do you like my beard? At least I don't have to shave. Almost done with this outline. It really does make a difference in my opinion. So for all you guys who were here from the beginning and you saw just the gray, I mean, it does make a difference when you go back and darken it like it's supposed to. Because I can see the features kind of popping out now. Doing your eyebrows, Nelly? Well, go get them, girl. Chase those suckers down. Don't let them get away from you. Okay, so now to give that kind of Harley Quinnish kind of look, because you know it's just a little dirty, right? So we're gonna kind of just throw a little bit, just a little bit. We don't want to like deter from the look, so we want to get a little bit of kind of black and just kind of like smudge it around a little bit. Just to give like that dirt effect. I'm just ever so slightly giving like a little dirt effect. You lost your eyebrows somewhere, Angie? You gotta hunt them down. Like I told Nelly, go hunt them down. Bring them back. Drag them while they're kicking and screaming. Okay. Looks a little dirty to me. Yeah. I'm just getting like this kind of, it's kind of dense, but not too much, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of smudging a little dirt on my face. Because we need a little bit of dirt. Don't our kids get like the best of us, you know? They get all the good stuff and we get the leftovers. It's kind of what happens. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I don't want to go overboard, but I think it looks pretty good. Maybe put a little bit right here. All right, now we're not done yet, you guys. We are not done yet. We're almost there, but not quite. Just want to make sure. I know I'm forgetting a line somewhere. I got the black line there. Oh, you know what? I am forgetting a line somewhere. We're gonna put one right here. Right there. Okay. We're gonna kind of darken up this one right here.
Is this the one you're doing?
No. That's completely different. Why do you don't need the phone right now?
That said.
Just kind of darkening these up. So this liner works a lot better. That looks better, much better. Now we're gonna put black all around the mouth. Good night.
Good night. Love you.
Love you.
Good job. Go on, sit down.
It's kind of coming together. Now I want to brighten up that area. So we're going to get, where did I put it? Ah, haha. Gotta take a look and make sure I'm not forgetting something. See, we got all that on there. Looking all right. I gotta put little white dots. Okay. This is that Laura Geller, the one that we just got in. I think it was BoxyCharm.
Is that Nikki? What's her name? Nikki? There? Nikki? Okay. Put that right there.
So it does take a little bit of precision to try to get this color in there without it bleeding everywhere. So I'm very focused, okay, very focused. But you guys can talk, go ahead, chit chat. No.
We should go for this. We should go for this.
You guys still with me in there? All right. So I hope you guys are getting the full effect so far. Let me know what you guys think. We got a couple little things left and then it's gonna be all done. Almost there. This really simple look, almost there. I'm going back with that Tarte. Can I see this, please?
I was trying to give you this.
Let's see. Some of these pictures have them where they connect them, and some of them have them where they pull it out.
It's the same picture. The same picture.
Oh, this is overdrawing to the max right now. So Andrew was saying, isn't it funny when people overdraw their lips too much? A little over jaw is okay to try to get that plumpness back, but when you have it like on top of your lip and it's like up onto the skin, just no bueno. Doesn't look good, you know what I mean? Angie's like, I know you're just doing this on purpose. Angie, I actually like to go out like this. This is how I go out every day, so don't judge me, okay? All right. Isn't it amazing how long it takes to do one stinking outline? Because I don't want to like, I don't want to smear it in any way. It's hard, you guys. It's a struggle. The struggle is real. Okay, so we're gonna do in here. So you know how little cartoon characters have little jaw and lines on their lips? We're doing that. And I'm just kind of like following my natural little lip lines. Now I'm just gonna darken it up on the inside. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Angie. I hope it was a nice little birthday gift for you. Thank you, Katie. It's kind of coming together, right? It looks a little cartoonish, right? So go ahead and put the little black on the inner corners there. It doesn't like, it like pulls it together, right, Weeza? The lips. That's what she said the same thing as I did. It pulls the whole thing together, especially the nice deep, you know, deep pink, like fuchsia kind of colors. It's really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and I want to recreate it, but not sure. Katie, it's a really simple look. I just put too much. I focus too much on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Priscilla says ColourPop is gonna have 25% off of all palettes tomorrow. So ladies, if you like ColourPop, check in tomorrow. All right, I know I'm forgetting some. Oh, you know I'm forgetting? The little white dots. So you put like these little white dots to kind of like pull the cartoonish together. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this expired makeup. Okay, it's expired, but my face hasn't like broke out from it yet. So we're gonna use it. Isn't it like us human beings to just push our luck? That's what we do, right? Just push our luck. Like, I'm not broken out yet. Let's just go ahead and throw some crap on the face. So just get a little tiny dot of this. Well, hello. You just squeezed out. Oh, hello. I don't need all that. It just flies out, you guys. It flies out. I won't be getting anything from ColourPop right now because I just can't buy anything. But it's always great when they have those 25% off, 50% off, stuff like that. So I need a napkin, you guys. Do I have one? Of course I don't. I don't have anything I need in here. Why would I think that I would have anything? I'm gonna take some of this off with this little plastic because it's too much. It's too much. Truly, madly, deeply. I'm not sure which one that is, Angie. Truly, madly, deeply ColourPop. Now what I'm gonna get is, I just want to make like some little kind of dots, kind of, but not really dots. Does that make sense? I want to make a dot, but not really. That's this channel, you guys. That's this channel. That's me. I never make any sense. Where is, you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use the back of this right here. It's just a regular brush, but it has like a nice little fat point on it. And I'm going to just dip it in here. And I'm going to make like those a little cartoon kind of dot. There you go. Let's try one up here. There we go. Let's see. Let's do one right here. But we'll make this one like a little thin line. I'm gonna have a mess up here. When you guys get to go home and go to sleep, I have a mess. Let's see. I need a little sharp little line. Let's see if I can make a sharp little line with this. I'm gonna use this one right here. It has a kind of a pointed little tip on it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a little bit of this Urban Decay spray right over the lip area. I hope that dries for just a second. Because we're going to put like some white in the lips. But the only problem is when you do that, sometimes the white will just kind of like bleed into the red and make it pink. You know what I mean? Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. Let's see what happens. There we go. So that's going to be about it, you guys. I think we have accomplished as far as I could get. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot to put some mascara on because we need to kind of like lighten these babies up, you know? Make them pop a little bit. Let's see here. Do I have a mascara up here? Do I know where my life is going? What direction am I taking? This is not the mascara that I wanted. It's okay. We're going to roll with it. We're going to use this Lash Sensation just to kind of, you know, throw in a little bit of something, something on those lashes. It's making a fool out of me on my channel. Let me know what you guys think about it. We're pretty much done. This is the best that I could do. Now I'm not going to put any right on here because I want these to look like the bottom lashes, you know? Get a little bit more. Thank you, Nelly. I tried. It looks good without the mascara. Well, that's great. At least it still will look good, you know? You know what I'm going to do, you guys? I forgot. I need a little bit of some highlight. I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill right here. Put a little bit of highlight in there. Because, you know, why not? Let's just go all out and let's just waste all our makeup. Because we're going to go wash it off here in a minute. Oh, you're welcome. I try to send out some messages when I know I'm going to go live. Because I know a lot of people, for some reason, aren't getting YouTube notifications. They're just not getting them. I don't know what YouTube's deal is, but whatever. So I'm going to get just a regular little brush here and just kind of go into this Jaclyn Hill and give a little bit of some highlights just on a couple little areas. Like right here. Okay. Okay. A little bit right here. A little bit right here. I know, getting all this off. Angie, if you would have saw me with that other look, with the lace, oh my gosh. It took me a good 30 minutes to get all that off. And I was just, the entire face was just black. It took me quite a while. What else am I forgetting, you guys? You know what? Just because I'm so hard-headed and stubborn like a mule. I'm gonna try. Where did I just put that liner that I was just using? I was just using it. Jeez, I would forget my doggone head if it wasn't attached to my neck. Yeah, this black really helps it to stand out the way it should. All right, you guys, that's pretty much a finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching me for one. I know, right, Angie? Will be right, sitting right up there. How about when you're looking for your keys and they're in your hand? That's even better. Look like a crazy person running around. Where are my doggone keys? I swear the next person who takes my keys are right there in my hand. Hello? So you really need a really good eyeliner because this really helped it to stand out the way it should. Looking for your phone and you're talking. That's a good one, Priscilla. That's a good one. That just shows you how much our kids take all our brain cells. Yeah, our kids and our bosses. All right, you guys, I was gonna draw like that dark line in here because those cartoon characters have like that dark line, but I feel like if I do it, it's gonna just take away the whole effect. And we don't wanna do that. We don't wanna do that after a whole 2 hours of doing this really easy look. You know what I'm saying? We don't wanna go mess it up. But I feel like I want to make that little square. You know how you go like right in here, make that little square that kind of like defines the lid and the cartoon characters. But no, maybe I just shouldn't. Should I? No, maybe I shouldn't. Should I? No. I don't know anymore. I'm arguing with myself. Just gonna dab a little bit of that white in this little teardrop right here. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Give it to me. You know how I want it. Yeah, there it is. There we go. See, they look like real little drops. I'm crying. I'm so sad. But yeah, looks good. All right, you guys. What do y'all think? Give me your opinions. This is pretty much the end look. Should I smear the lipstick like Harley Quinn does? Because doesn't she have it smeared right here? Should I do it? I don't know. What should I do? I should do it, right? But it kind of looks pretty neat put together. What do we think? I'm at a loss for words right now. Part of me wants to do it. The other part's like, no, don't do it. So I'm literally arguing with myself. I'm gonna pull this down. I do wish that black looked a little bit darker. I know she has the word rotten written right here, but I don't know, man. I don't think I want to go that far. Should I do it? I don't know. I keep doing that. I keep asking myself questions, like if you guys are going to answer me and talk back. You know what I mean? Well, you do text back, but I guess I should write the word rotten. Because isn't it the side over here that she has that rotten on there? showing up. I appreciate your love, girly. You have a great night too. There we go. We're rotten. All right. Now we're good old-fashioned Harley Quinn. It's done, you guys. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I've only said that like 16 times, but for real, this is the finished look. We've got our little heart, we've got our rotten, we've got our smeared lipstick, because that is Harley Quinn. Thank you, Native. I hope you guys liked it. I was trying to do something that everybody could try to do at home if you want to do something just kind of funny instead of just scary. This is what I came up with. So I do know that other people do this. This is not my idea. I did get this off of, YouTube. So I did try my best. I wish this was much more deeper black, but if I go in with my eyeliner and do all of that, I won't have any more eyeliner. I'll be done. That'll be it. And I can't go buy one right now. So I hope y'all like it. Just my little take on a Harley Quinn kind of comic look, okay? All right, is there anything that you guys want to see for next week? I still want to do that skincare video. I'm not sure if the lady is on here right now that wanted to see that, but I thought let me get this Halloween look out before any more time goes by, because by the time you know it's next week and Halloween's gonna be right here. You know what I'm saying? But give me all your info, you guys, and don't forget, you guys, I'm waiting for those, comedy fun stories to send in my email. Anything that you think is funny that I could read while I'm doing my makeup. I'm kind of looking for like funny parent story and funny kid stories, stuff that they just say the darndest things sometimes, you know what I mean? So I'm just looking for some fun stuff to read out loud. But no one sent me anything. I haven't gotten any emails from anybody. Does nobody have any funny stuff to say? I mean, seriously, you guys, come on. Can't be that dark at times, all right? There's got to be some funny stuff. So anyway, let me know what you guys want to see next. Was fun. Thank you. I'm glad y'all joined me. I try to give everybody a few minutes to like respond on here, because the silence, it kills me. There's a song that says the silence kills me. It kind of does, because it's quiet and I'm just talking to myself to the doggone phone. But if this was darker, it'd look much better. And look at this. My necklace has managed to make its way all the way around. And I know she has that put in right here, took all the 2020 took all the humor out of us. It sure did, didn't it? It really did. That's why I want to say funny stuff. I want to read out funny stuff, because we got to bring the humor back in. I can't carry us all on my back. Okay, I just can't. I try, but I can't. My back hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. But yeah, it'd be great to do my own little rendition take on everybody reading out scary stories. People might not like it. They might say that comedy sucks. I don't care. I still want to do it. I do. If you can read about crime, you can read about comedy. Why not? All right. So I hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys liked it. Let's do my little strike a pose. Strike a pose. Very serious. This side too. Get this side. Get this side with the beard. All right, we're done posing. I'm not a model. I just do makeup, not a model. All right, y'all lovely ladies, have a great night. Whoever's out here, you know how I always do. I always tell you guys, be great, be wonderful, be the best person that you can be. Treat others with kindness. Don't do what the people next door do. Don't scream and shout and curse and call everybody in the street names. And you know what? Be nice to the grocery people, and be nice to the hotel workers, and be nice to the people that are standing behind those desks taking everybody's orders and everything. Be nice to them. It doesn't hurt. I had a guy scream at me because I asked him to wear a mask. It's like, okay, there's 25 other hotels you can go to. You don't have to be here screaming at me, okay? Just spewing the stuff out. And I just, smile and say, okay, well, do you want to still stay here? If you do, can you put a mask on? Okay, thank you. It says so outside on the door. Okay, thank you. So yeah, just being kind to people. I mean, a little bit of kindness goes a long way. Trust me. I know we all have bad days. We all do. I have bad days too. But don't shove it off on other people. Just be kind. Don't tweet about it. Don't tweet some crazy nonsense conspiracy theories just because you're mad. Don't do it. No. No bueno. Okay? All right. I love you guys. I don't see anybody else talking anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. I'm going to say our sayonaras. Be kind, be loving, and I will see you guys in the next one. I probably won't be able to do another video because I kind of got my days off got ripped away from me because I ended up at work. So I'm not too sure if I can come back on here until next week. But if I can do a pop in, I'll pop in. You guys know how I do. I'll send you like a little message saying, hey, guess what? I'm popping in. Take a pic. Katie said something about take a picture. I'll take a picture of it, Katie, if you want me to. Good night. And good night to all of you wonderful, wonderful people. I appreciate you guys much more than you know, okay? I know I say it all the time. I do. But it's because I mean it. I really do. I'm very genuine. I appreciate all of y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Even the ones that aren't here right now, all my subscribers, I love you all. So thank you for giving me your time and your energy. And I will see you guys later. And I'll try to pop in here probably, hopefully on the weekend, but it'll probably be like midnight. Because by the time I got to work, it's like midnight. So I don't think anybody's awake at that time. But we're going to try it anyway. And good night, Priscilla, my good friend. I will see you later. Nelly, I know you're somewhere on here. I love you all, okay? See you guys. Hope you liked it. Have a good Halloween. Sweet dreams. Bye. Now let me turn this off without putting my hand in the way.